Hey guys, I'm Joanna and I'm going to be showing you everything that we got for our new dog. Richard is his name and he's a long-haired mini Dachshund. We're super excited. We're picking him up tomorrow, but we got all of his stuff ready to pick him up and I thought it would be fun to just show you. Okay, so I'm going to start with these bowls. So we got him 2 different bowls. They're the exact same. They have like this cute little blue color to them and they're like the hard ceramics, so they're gonna be really nice to put in the dishwasher, and they're also just a little bit cuter than just a plain white bowl. And they match all of our radiators in our house. That's why we got them blue, so that they kind of match our decor. And there's 2 different sizes. One's gonna be for his food and one's for his water, because he is a really small dog, so he doesn't need a lot of food. So we thought a smaller size would be better than having a big bowl and his food just kind of be like at the bottom of it. But we did want a bigger one for his water, so we didn't have to fill it as often. Then let's get to this thing really quickly. It's huge. So this, it's actually kind of funny. So our friends, we had a housewarming party and they gifted us this. And this is, yes, it's a Nerf gun. And it's a ball launcher. So you can see the ball comes out there. So this is the ball. And you put it in this section and then you just click the button and it launches it. So ball launcher. It will be a lot of fun. I'm not sure a mini Dachshund will ever be able to fit this kind of ball in his mouth, but in any case, fun addition to our toys. Next, I'll show you his treats. So we did get him this cute little container to house his treats in. That way it kind of seals off the smell a little bit so he doesn't go running to the cabinet as often. And we got him 2 different treats. So these are what we were recommended for his training. So I really do hope that he likes these. There were so many different like flavors. Like, how are you supposed to know what flavor to get your dog? I don't know, but we thought, hey, Richard's gonna love chicken and beef, so that's what we got him. Basically, they're super teeny treats. You can kind of see the size of them in here. They're really good for training. That way, he's not getting too full when we give him small treats throughout his training. So these are gonna be really good to help him to learn what's good and bad without giving him a stomach ache, basically. That's his treats. Then we'll move to this. So this is our little container that we have for all of his toys. And we got some of these, but also our friends got the rest of them. So thanks, friends. You're making our life so much easier and Richard's life so much more fun. So this is one our friend gifted us. It makes a little squeaky noise, so I think it's gonna be so cute. And I can just see him like cuddling up to it. I don't know, I think it's gonna be really adorable when he's napping with this, so I'm super excited for this toy. And then we got this. I've had a dog before, so when I had this toy for my dog, it worked really well to entertain him for a really long time. So how this works is you'll get like a bigger treat and you'll stick it inside this. And then he'll roll it around trying to get it out, and it really entertains the dog for a really long time. So excited for this because I know it's really cute. Then our friends gifted us this as well. So it's a Dr. Pepper squeeze toy. It's pretty funny and it also makes a little bit of a noise, which could be pretty helpful as well. Again, not sure that a small wiener dog's gonna be able to fit this in his mouth, but in any case, it's cute and maybe he'll cuddle with it. I don't know. I will keep you in the loop. I will tell you what happens with this Dr. Pepper. Then, like any dog, every dog has one of these, right? So we got him one of these. This is kind of, I don't really know what to call this material, but it is good for them to chew on. One, for their teeth, so that their teeth stay cleaner and you don't have to brush them as often, because this kind of cleans it for them. It's also okay for them to eat this, so if he ends up ingesting any of it, it's not going to harm him. And of course, who doesn't love playing tug of war with their dog? So this will be key for that. Then more into like the hygiene of our dog, we got him 2 brushes. This one is one that you should use every day, so we're gonna like comb his entire body with this. And then once he's completely detangled using this brush, we add this brush into it so that it can just kind of give that like look afterwards. So you start with this one and then you end with this one. That's what I'm told. Guys, I'm not an expert, but we got a long-haired Dachshund, so he's gonna have some naughty hair and we want to make him look cute. So here is our brushes. This part's so cute because he's so small. Okay, so we asked the breeder, like, how big is he? Like, what size collar should we get? What size harness should we get? Like, is he really small? Is he kind of a big puppy? What should we do? So she actually recommended to us, because of how small he is, that if we're gonna get a harness, which we should because long-haired wiener dogs and wiener dogs in general have bad back problems, so having them on a harness versus a collar when you're walking them is a lot better for their backs. But anyway, she said that we should be getting him a cat-sized harness because he's that small. Oh, he's gonna be so cute. I can just picture him like this big in a little cat-sized harness. But anyways, this is the harness we picked out for him. And look how small this is. Oh my god, it's so teeny. So it's kind of like a cute fall color. And since he's gonna be like cream with a little bit of brown, we thought this plaid would look really good on him. So we got him this plaid harness, which he's gonna be wearing on his walks. And it's really small, as you can see. I can't believe he's gonna be this small. Honestly, part of me thinks it's gonna be too big because I think that would be too big for a cat. But I can't imagine getting him anything smaller than that, so we'll see. Then we got him this collar and the little tag to register him for our city. It's just a plain black collar because we didn't get anything flashy for the collar because me and Eric are obsessed with bow ties. We love dogs with bow ties. They're so cute. So this is our first bow tie for little Richard. How cute is that? Yeah, so this is gonna be the first bow tie we add to his collection. I know right now that we're gonna have a bunch of bow ties for this little guy. Then we have this leash. So we got him just like a plain red leash. I enjoy these kind of leashes over the retractable ones just because it's easier to get your dog to walk closer to you and actually heel than with the retractable ones. And me and Eric both really like when a dog is like right next to you during a walk and well behaved. We want to train him to like stop and sit down before every crosswalk and to really just stay with us instead of like pulling on the leash. So this is why we got him one of these kind, so he's actually really close to us. Now we got him this bed. So this bed's pretty big, pretty cute. It has a lot of animals on it, and when we got it I didn't realize that there's actually wiener dogs on it, which is perfect, obviously. It's also really great because this middle section comes like right out of it. So if he, for some reason, well, he probably will since he's gonna be a puppy, pees in his bed or pees somewhere on this, we can take it out and still wash it, which will be super key for a puppy. So good, easy bed, which is super cute. We decided to get him his own backpack as well because we were inspired. So this is a little backpack for him. Basically sits right in here and then his head like pokes out here. You can wear this like on the front or on your back. And it just, cause he's gonna be so small and me and Eric love going for walks, so having a backpack for him to sit in when he gets tired, for us to continue is gonna be super cute. And I'm excited to see him like excited to sit in this. And I'm also picturing me like going for bike rides and having him in here and like on the front of me. Oh, it's gonna be cute. So that's exciting. And then we only have a couple more items left. So We got him a couple of these kind of style blankets. So these are just fleece throw blankets because we have a lot of couches like this in our house, and I really don't want him, like as a puppy, to pee on the couch and then they're ruined and that kind of thing. So having a couple of these blankets I'm sure will be super key to throw on the couch so that when he lies on it, like, he's not gonna damage it, and then we can easily wash these versus washing a couch, which could be a disaster. So that's basically all of the little things in the haul. Now I guess there's one more thing I should show you. The crate. This is his little crate. So it's great. It's an easy crate to like open and let him into. We set out one of the fleece blankets in here already for him, but eventually when we pick him up tomorrow, the lady has a blanket that smells like his mother, which is really good for them when they are moving to a new place, to have something that smells like their mom. So we're gonna actually be putting that in here once we have that, so that he can sleep easy and feel like he's at home. And then we put another blanket on top because we've been told that like when they have the blanket on top, it kind of feels more like a home, more like their own little cave. So we put the blanket up here. And this crate is really awesome because you can kind of see here, but it has a divider, because when you're training a dog, you have to have them in their small area, so that way it's like big enough just for them. Otherwise they would like sleep in one area and then pee in the other area, and then it's just it's a mess. So it's not very good for training. So this one's great because since it has this divider, we can make it big enough just for him as a puppy, and then when he gets bigger, we can stretch it out further in this crate. And then let me show you one more cute thing that we did. So our friends gifted us this awesome little lamp here, as you can see. It's one of those like letter lamps, and in our anticipation to pick up Richard, we put Richard October 4th pickup, and it's been shining here for the last month in our excitement of getting him soon. So I'm just gonna close out this video here. I hope it was helpful in helping you figure out what you need for your new dog, and also just so that I can look back on it later in life to see all the cute things that we first got for Richard. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!